As I've grown older, I seem to bass fish less and less than I did as a kid. It used to be probably like 75% bass fishing, 25% saltwater fishing growing up from ages like 8 to 17. And then when I got older, I really started to transition into saltwater fishing more. And I don't know if it was because the love of saltwater took me over or if bass fishing lost its luster, but when I get out, I still really enjoy it. But I think as I've grown up, I've gotten tired of fishing in golf courses. I'm a grown man now. I don't really want to be sneaking around into communities and neighborhoods and golf courses. I used to do that when I was younger, but now it's really lost its luster on me. And I'm aware that bass fishing, some of the best places to catch a big bass really easy is in a golf course or a neighborhood pond. But as I've grown older, I begin to really appreciate bass fishing in places like this, where I'm surrounded by woods and trails and dirt, and there's alligators and rattlesnakes around. This has become where I really enjoy to fish if I'm gonna be targeting bass. I wanna be out there. I don't wanna be looking at a lot of buildings. I wanna be looking at trees and woods. And maybe some of my older viewers will get that, but you know, as a kid, it was always about where's the biggest fish, and now it's become, okay, where am I gonna enjoy myself the most? And that's what we're doing today, you know. All right, we got some light rain coming down right now, but it should be all right. We're gonna start off throwing just a little topwater. It's a rage shad, just kind of like almost like a buzz frog, but in the body of a fish. Throwing a bait caster, 50-pound braid, and we're just gonna try to cover some ground from where we're standing in the pond and maybe hop around. But then once the rain stops and the sun comes up a little more, that's when we're gonna start throwing our swim baits. We're gonna try to walk down the bank a little bit. Definitely gonna be careful and keep an eye out, because the last time I fished here about 1.5 years ago, I almost got bit by a rattlesnake walking down this exact bank. That just scared the crap out of me. I was walking down the trail to walk out of here, and I'm walking and I look up because I freaking, out of the corner of my eye, see something's eye staring at me. I look up and there's 2 white-tailed deer like 10 feet in front of me, and we just kind of lock eyes and look at each other, and I'm like trying to pull up my camera as fast as I can, give a huge exhale, snort, and then just sprint off. This morning was a bit of a bust. If you can see how unbelievably sweaty I am, it is only 9 in the morning right now, like 8:50. I've been fishing for about 3 hours and had maybe 1 or 2 bites. But right now it's like 9 o'clock and the bite was just dead. So I decided I'm gonna go in, and as I'm leaving to go in, hop on the phone with my buddy Zeke, who's in my videos all the time. He also wanna work out. So we're gonna go home, change, head to the gym, get a workout in, and then back to some fishing activities. All right, done at the gym. You guys, this is something weird. I've almost always been very private about my life and where I live. I live in Palm Beach County, so if you guys live around there and you ever want to come work out, come meet me at the gym. I spend a ton of time there. Kew Gardens is where I work out, and that would be a fun way if you guys are ever looking for somewhere to work out. Check it out. I'm not like paid to advertise for anything. I just really enjoy my time there. I've been having a bit of a tough go this morning here. So we've left the gym, and right now we are out in God's country. There's not some of those beautiful things that you've ever seen. So listen to this for a second. Bugs, crickets, bass, birds, nothing but wildlife out here, and it is a beautiful thing. Today has been a challenging day, and I find that when things are challenging, it forces me to be more creative. And so I've driven out west, and we're here somewhere beautiful, try to catch some fish. So we're gonna continue throwing some big swim baits. I'm gonna pick up a frog and work some of these lily pads, because those are some juicy looking pads that we got around everywhere. So we're gonna throw the GoPro back on and see if we can catch some fish. It has been a tough day of fishing, but you can't complain when you're surrounded by so much beauty, you know what I mean? A little topwater. I was throwing one of these earlier in the morning, but it was kind of a blue and silver. This is all white just because, well, it's the only color I've left. But they're eating little bait fish on the surface. So we'll try to see if we can get them to crunch on this. Oh my God, oh, it's a freaking alligator. Good Lord almighty. I thought I just missed a 20-pound bass. Good God. I never even saw that thing. That is sketchy. It's like only like a 4 or 5 foot gator, but there's 2 7-footers swimming around, and I just pulled it over the top of that and I got hammered, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just missed an 8-pound bass. Woo. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, good freaking bass. Let's try and keep him up, try and keep him up, try and keep him up. He's so up in the weeds. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, yes. Oh my Lord almighty. Yes. Only like a 2-pounder, but holy crap, have I worked for this fish all day long. Oh man, I was so worried that bass was gonna come unpinned. That is epic. I have been working for fish all day long. It has been great, but we've been getting them. What's that? Throwing fish on me? A largemouth. How are you doing? Good, how are you? Good. You keeping anything? No ma'am, nothing.
You got your license on you? Fishing license?
Hopefully. I was like, I know I have it, but I'm like, oh, it's gotta be expired now.
Oh no, it's expired.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's way expired.
Wait, what? Baby Warren is very messy. I have like a camera bag, a giant tackle bag full of stuff, a bucket inside here.
As long as there's no fish.
There is no fish, I can guarantee you that at least.
Alright, here's the deal. I'm gonna write you the warning.
Okay.
It's gonna be in our system, so if you get stopped again for not having your fishing license, you're gonna get a ticket.
I'm done for. Okay. Let me explain what just happened really quickly. So, I'm sitting here fishing, and I hook a bass, and I look behind me. Oh, there's a game warden. FWC's pulling up, and the lady was so freaking nice, but I'm an idiot. So, you guys watch my channel, you know how frequently I freshwater fish, which is like literally barely ever. And I didn't realize that my freshwater fishing license had expired. I could have been very much screwed and got a nice big fat ticket for fishing without a fishing license, but she was kind enough to just give me a warning because I'd never been stopped without a fishing license that was expired before. So she was very kind and gave me a warning. That was honestly very, very dumb of me to not realize that my freshwater fishing license was expired, and I just was fishing in the Everglades a week ago with Scott and Chris, and so just really dumb mind lapse of mistake there, but thankfully she was super kind to not write me a ticket for not having a license. She was very kind. She searched my car to make sure I didn't have any fish or anything like that, and looked through my stuff, and I was very much like, yep, you can look through whatever you want. My car is horrendously messy, and she like opens it up, looks at like my camera bag, my tackle bag, I have towels in there, and she goes, yeah, if there was a fish in here, I'd be able to smell it. And just closed the door. I felt so bad. Very kind of her to not book me. That being said, the fishing seems to be getting better. So, also, side note, as she was writing me the warning, I went and renewed my fishing license. So, all's good. We are now legally fishing. Oh my gosh, something ate it right on the drop. Golly. Second cast after being stopped by the game warden. What a collective of moments there. Catch a bass, get stopped by the game warden. Oh look, another one's coming through right now. And here comes another game warden. Throw that bass back. What a interesting series of events there. All right, fish for maybe like 5 minutes at the second spot and realize that I am basically out of time to fish. I need to get home and edit because this video is going up today. 30-day challenge, got to upload a video, and I do not have one for today. This is it, you're watching it. So, driving back home, closing out the video. I appreciate you guys so much. I know it wasn't the most action-packed day, just a couple of bass, but very interesting events, and I like to mix it up a little bit, and today definitely was a large mix-up for me with getting stopped by the game warden. Got to show you guys the gym, all that good stuff. It was a lot of fun today, even though it wasn't setting the world on fire with fish, that's for sure. Honestly, super thankful that the game warden was nice enough just to give me a warning. Like I said earlier, I've already renewed my freshwater fishing license while she was writing up my warning ticket. Got away today with a stupid mistake that I will not be making again, and this can be definitely a lesson to you guys. Just make sure you check your licenses and make sure you're up to date. One of the things I completely forgot about. I always have my saltwater license up to date, but I don't freshwater fish all the time, so I kind of let it slip through the cracks, and that was a bad move by me, so don't do that. Anyways, guys, that is it. I appreciate you very much. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel and you hit the little notification bell. I appreciate the heck out of you guys. Until tomorrow. See ya.